Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Swept in, not the most convincing of passes. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Always onto this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up! Oh, crossbar! Indonesia are looking to break at pace. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. Gets a good foot in there. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Tries to play it through, gets into some space, and the flag has stayed down. Decent chance! He's scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Number 20.
Malaysia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Short changes him with that pass. Spread it left. Has a look and plays it forward.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Aldero breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. He's had it taken off him. Amat. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Amat.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aldero. Looking for options for movement. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 1 minute at a
Driving on
time.
and has a shot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick announcement.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Malaysia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? No. Tries a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He shifted it to the flank. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Indonesia have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he's picked it up out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, this is a great position.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Back into the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, he's not getting past him there. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Indonesia, number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 25, number 6.
He's in a great position here. Now that's well seen too. Nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution in progress.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it.
He's going for goal! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Little pass back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Good ball, good take. Well, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes added
And
time.
beyond the defence, that is ended up in no man's land.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nicely weighted ball. And there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
This is a lost
So a
children's
brief breather
announcement.
and then
Would the
extra
father of the
time.
boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 19. Coming on the field.
No winner
is
in 90,
number 9.
30 more to come. Indonesia did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Now this could be a chance. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Malaysia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. And he's onside. Drilled in low. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, nicely intercepted. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Is only allowed in the areas shown.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14. Coming on to replace him.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Drives it in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aldero. That's a good ball out wide.
Indonesia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that will be it. Indonesia perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.